Operation Mekong 2016, director Dante Lam. Fans of Hong Kong and Asian action cinema, rejoice! And be you born in the year of the dragon, year of the rabbit, or whatsoever, just do not be the year of a cock and miss out on what is quite likely this year's best action jungle assault movie release to home view format that you will see. Heck, by John Woo's Wiggly War bits, Operation Mekong is perhaps the very best contemporary jungle action film to come out of Hong Kong in the last decade. A bold statement indeed, but director Dante Lam has put together a cast and crew who deliver the visual and action thrills and spills entertainment that truly does draw upon those great halcyon days of the John Woo jungle action blockbusters from the late 80s and early 90s, when Hong Kong action cinema reigned rule of the genre the world over. Fans of John Woo's epic Bullet in the Head and Just Heroes will ecstatically have their Asian action nature boy Ric Flair wrestle movie mania moment here, letting out a mighty woo, woo, woo as Operation Mekong wipes the cinematic canvas with any and all comers challenging for its newly won heavyweight championship title. Woo! 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 Dante Lam takes the real-life, tragically despotic events of the Mekong massacre that occurred in October of 2011, where two Chinese cargo ships were surprise attacked on a stretch of the Mekong River, which is situated in the infamous region of the Golden Triangle. It was the deadliest attack upon Chinese nationals abroad recorded in modern times. Locals reported witnessing 8 heavily armed gunmen storming upon the Chinese ships and then proceeded to massacre the occupants in cold blood to then hijack the cargo. Director Dante Lam takes the shocking premise of the Mekong River massacre events and delivers a more film-fictional, all-action retaliatory strike-back movie that takes a hand-picked Chinese strike force headed up by a stubborn but ethical and honourable military forces trained team leader named Captain Gao, perfectly casting Zhang Hanyu in the role, and throws the elite team of professionals head-on in to reconnoitre, infiltrate and decimate those responsible for the Mekong massacre. Operation Mekong is a palpable strike force of all-action, physical and visual high-octane entertainment with dramatic flair and cheer for good guys as well as sneer at with deserved contempt the despicable array of villainous bad guys on display. Captain Gao and his team are tasked by all means necessary to capture or take out the 5 known drug crime lord kingpins who rule the Golden Triangle trafficking, production and trade of drugs in the region known as Hell's Gate. The most notorious and believed responsible for the sanctioning of the attack on the Chinese cargo ships is known by the name Ka. Ka and his reprehensible criminal comrades and cohorts have ruled the surrounding regions with an iron fist of fear for far too long, subjugating the poor local people into groups of forced labourers and even cutting off various limbs from their bodies in order to keep them docile in the opium fields. Such stark imagery and events of vile acts and atrocities sets Operation Mekong up as a no-flinching, hardcore action drama event that audiences will invest their every emotions into and willingly undertake the viewing journey from start to fuel-filled finish with. Before sitting down to view, do prepare yourself with an extra pair of socks, as Operation Mekong will without question blow your first pair off, and quite likely leave the second as a ragged strand of fabric no more fit for use other than as a plaything for your pet cat. Speaking of domesticated family friends, Captain Gao and his elite strike force unit have the impressive extra team member pause talent of a diligently trained drug-busting dog going by the name of Bingo. This dogged canine is every bit part an impressive character as his on-screen human counterparts, and you will for sure have a lump left in your throat when tragically Bingo's number comes up. Operation Mekong is most definitely comes with the highest recommendation to best appeal to all fans of hard action movies, and particularly to those who love all out action Asian drama that blows a parting through your hair with no comb required. This is a 9 out of 10 home run, easy multi-rewatch action genre classic. Make no mistake. For those of the overly picky nature, a minor niggle, which should be said, may likely be the use of CGI blood that plays out quite a bit, but this is largely deployed in longer camera set shot scenes. And with a constant ballistic barrage that plays out in the final third of the movie, where the body count most surely challenges that of the Rambo films, it truly is a trivial observation to make in order to be as objective as possible in recommending the film to a general audience. Make no mistake though, in with all the action goodness is a cracking platform for the top talent to display their skills and passion for making a movie to be proud of. The cinematography is quite superb, and the simple backdrop story of rivalry, revenge, death and debt amidst the film's sublime subplots is most definitely where the old school goodness of chivalry, honour, dedication and friendship comes into play, to take Operation Mekong into the annals of an old school Hong Kong cinema wet dream that redefines Asian action awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Buckaroo Banzai is pure nutty fun.
Okay.